What if every word in the Bible wasn't meant to be taken literally? This question might be a bit startling, perhaps even disconcerting. Yet it's a question that many are beginning to ask, particularly within progressive Christian circles. Biblical inerrancy, a term some might not be familiar with, refers to the belief that the Bible, in its original manuscripts, is without error. It's a concept deeply rooted in fundamentalist Christian interpretation, where every word, every verse, every book of the Bible is viewed as divinely inspired and therefore flawless. This belief holds significant importance in evangelical Christian circles. It's seen as a cornerstone of faith, a testament to the divine authority and the absolute truth of the biblical texts. Yet in the shifting landscape of modern Christianity, this notion is being re-evaluated. Many progressive Christians perceive biblical inerrancy differently. They're beginning to challenge the traditional lens through which the Bible is read and understood. Traditional Christian belief often holds the Bible as the inerrant Word of God. This perspective perceives the Bible as free from any form of error, not just in spiritual truths, but also in historical and scientific facts. The Bible is seen as a flawless guidebook, providing definitive answers to all of life's questions. This belief in inerrancy influences the believer's approach to faith and life significantly. It shapes their worldview, informing how they perceive and interact with the world around them. It guides their moral compass, influencing their decisions and actions. It even impacts their understanding of God, influencing how they relate to the divine. For evangelical Christians, the Bible's inerrancy is not just a theological concept, it's a lived reality. It's a lens through which they view the world, providing clarity, certainty, and comfort in a complex and often confusing world. However, this literal interpretation is not the only way to view the Bible. Progressive Christians offer a different perspective on biblical inerrancy. Rather than seeing the Bible as a document of infallible truth, they perceive it as a profound collection of human experiences with the divine. This viewpoint allows for the Bible to be filled with metaphorical truths, a narrative rich in spiritual wisdom and life guidance rather than literal facts. This interpretation is not to diminish the Bible's value or its central role in faith. Instead, it provides an expanded lens through which we can understand and appreciate the Bible's teachings. It allows for a more vibrant engagement with the text, one that is not confined by the literal or historical accuracy, but is open to the wisdom it imparts. Moreover, the progressive Christian viewpoint harmonizes with our modern understanding of science and history. It acknowledges the Bible as a product of its time, written by people who were inspired by their experience of the divine. Therefore, it's not surprising that it reflects the scientific and historical understanding of that era. This perspective does not undermine the spiritual truths in the Bible. It simply shifts the focus from factual accuracy to spiritual authenticity. It allows for the exploration of deeper truths about the human condition, about our relationship with the divine, and about how we can live life meaningfully and ethically. Therefore, for progressive Christians, inerrancy is about spiritual truth, not literal accuracy. So, what does this mean for our understanding of the Bible? Well, as we've explored, the inerrant view holds the Bible to be without error in its entirety, offering a literal interpretation of its texts. This position, deeply rooted in conservative Christianity, sees the Bible as the infallible Word of God. On the flip side, the progressive perspective acknowledges the Bible as a spiritual guide, rich with wisdom and moral truths. However, it also recognizes the human element in its creation, suggesting that it may contain inconsistencies or cultural biases of the times in which it was written. These differing viewpoints on biblical inerrancy, while they might seem at odds, actually serve as a testament to the diversity and complexity within the Christian community. It's crucial to remember that dialogue and understanding are the cornerstones of any healthy discussion, especially when it comes to interpreting our sacred texts. In summarizing, it's clear that the Bible, whether viewed as inerrant or not, continues to inspire, guide, and challenge us in our spiritual journey. It's a journey that is deeply personal, complex, and ever-evolving. It's also worth noting that these discussions about inerrancy are not just academic or theological exercises. They have real-world implications on how we understand our faith, how we interact with each other, and how we navigate our world. In the end, perhaps the most important thing is not whether we view the Bible as inerrant, but how we apply its teachings in our lives.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any content.